Hey everyone, we're back and we're playing KHOLAT.
What's
up? We're hiding in a cave from monsters. So
Yeah.
same old.
Yeah, but the up is we did find a whole like crawl space thing we went through, and the monsters. Okay. Okay.
No.
Okay. We're gonna go this way now.
I hear something crying.
I was gonna say, do you hear that, or am I going
crazy? I don't think
crazy?
it's me this time.
For once, huh?
I definitely hear something. Okay.
Yeah, I just want to make it to a checkpoint.
Well, how do we know where it is?
Okay.
Fucking hell.
It's over there. Okay.
Oh, it's okay. Can we get to the
So it is coming towards us, but I don't know. Is it? I think it's just on like a patrol
No,
path.
it's on a patrol path. I don't think it sees us at the moment.
Okay. I'm gonna wait for it to go back along its path.
I think it's crying. Which,
God, I hope
to be
not.
fair, I would be too.
Okay, so this isn't really a patrol path. It is kind of making its way towards me, just
Well,
a very roundabout
shit,
kind of way.
That's unnerving.
No, it's cool. You know what? I'm gonna let it follow me over this way.
Yeah, just make your way around.
Come on. Come on, buddy. Keep following me. There you are.
I'm gonna go occupy my hole in the couch that I've been digging with my ass.
I'm gonna go find somewhere quiet to cry.
Since that thing showed up.
Okay, cool. Still over there. Trying to lead it around things. I just gotta make it to that thing right there. I definitely see an item. Come on. Hey, let me claim it. Fuck, it won't let me claim the item. Okay, we are leaving. We are leaving. We are getting out. We are getting out. I don't know. I'm just gonna go, okay?
Well, is it
boy. Not yet. Probably, in all likelihood, absolutely.
Well, just keep going. Fuck it. Let's just go.
Yeah, I just...
Is there a tent in here that we can use?
Yeah, is there a camp in here? But I want to go back there and figure out what that stuff... I'll bet there's a thing there I can use or get or something.
It's gotta be something, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's that whole thing.
I would love for us not to have to make our way back through this hell.
That would be ideal. Okay, that's where I was before. All right, so now I'm...
Achievement unlocked. Speciolog... Whatever the hell that means?
A speleologist. I think that's someone who goes spelunking. Like, oh wait.
Yeah, you know, cave diving.
Oh yeah. You know, I know that's from Batman Begins.
Yeah.
I remember that bit. Spelunking. Yeah, you know, cave diving. But he was Batman. He was secretly the Batman all along.
I was thinking of today that that parody of The Dark Knight, where I forget which comic strip it was online, but it's like Batman's like, the Joker is an unpredictable opponent. I'll need to find some new way to approach him. And Alfred walks in like, when I was back in the woods one day, me and a bunch of friends of mine went on a trip. We hunted down this bandit and we found a grove of tangerines. It's just like, and then Batman just kind of looks at him sad, and then the final panel is him taking Alfred to an old folks home. And Alfred's still going, we followed the bandit into the woods, and he was collecting testicles the size of tangerines.
Collecting testicles the size of...
And it's just like Batman sadly dragging Alfred to an old folks home because he's insane.
Accurate.
Should I read?
No, I think actually they're reading it.
Where is Anton?
Yeah. Where is he? Bam.
Where is Anton?
Where's
I can do this all in the Batman voice.
Yeah, please do.
Sun is just starting to set. I see it like I am there myself. As if I am standing... This sounds like something Batman would say.
It actually does.
As if I am standing there in the middle of the forest. I'm not sure what is going on with reality. Hey, I am riding with my own blood on a tree.
This is very Batman. This is very Batman.
Would say.
I think it's just Batman having an identity crisis.
My own name, Anton. Not mine. His. The sun is just starting to set. Orange mist all around. I see their bodies coming out of the woods. I hear a scream, a horrific scream of terror. Is that my voice? I think it is. Where is Anton?
Oh, but
Where did he come
when you're
from?
done with this.
How did he get in? The sun is just starting to set. He is in me. He is in my head. He is coming in through my eyes. The eyes are no windows to the soul. He has no soul. Where is Anton? I am dropping in a bottomless abyss, falling into the past. Dead and rotting hands are catching me on the way down. I can feel them whisper into my ear. Now you are ours. You will never leave us. I am calling him. I am calling Anton. Where is Anton? I do not know. I see nothing. My eyes are overflowing with blood. I have to escape. I have to run away. I have to start running. The sun is just starting. This is literally Batman's journal entry every night.
Oh boy.
My favorite of that, the most Batman line in there was, I'm writing my own name in blood on a tree.
Like that was some very solid Batman voice, Matt. You should be proud. Okay, so we did find it.
Good.
All right, nice. God, we're almost done with this.
Just that actually sounds like a journal entry.
Like that was perfect, dude. You killed that. You should feel good about your Batman voice. I was impressed.
How am I writing in this voice?
Yeah. Oh God. Oh boy.
That worked shockingly well for Batman.
Like this whole
my eyes are bleeding.
Just Batman in Russia. You know what? He did go to some like cold place to learn to be, you know, in the League of Shadows.
I don't think that was Russia.
You know what? You can't know that.
I can't
it could
know
be
that,
Russia,
except for the fact that there were a lot of Asian people in the country.
Well, hey man, here's a fun fact.
I mean,
do you want to know? You want to know which two countries are super close to Russia? Korea and China.
Well, I'm just saying, as I recall, the prison he was in, it was predominantly Asian people.
That's
so I'm
true.
guessing it's an Asian country he was in.
He could have been in
Did it ever say? I don't know.
Harbin, which is like the super north of China, like right next to Russia. Actually, a fair amount of people there actually speak Russian as well as Chinese because they're super close. Okay,
that's
so
cool.
62.
In fact, I think he was the only white person in that prison.
Yeah, so like I wouldn't be surprised if he was actually there. That would make a lot of sense to me. But then he could have been in Russia. Who knows? Okay.
Well, because in the prison they spoke English. They spoke. What was it? Wait, what was the country?
They spoke English.
What was the country he was in? Remember, there's that scene where he gets arrested.
Oh, he was in. He was in. So
he spoke the language.
Yeah, he spoke.
He said, "I'm not a criminal in the local language." I don't remember what language it was.
He spoke Mandarin in that.
Oh, it was Mandarin. Maybe it was.
Yeah.
Maybe it was.
So if I had to guess, that's what is happening. Okay, so there's a bridge.
Was it
that
China?
must.
No, probably not.
Well, that's the thing. He's probably in China. I mean, I don't know where else he could have been. All right. Wait, shit. I'm getting all turned around right now. Okay, hold on. God, this game is so hard to navigate because everything looks the same. All right, I am right here. This is where I just teleported. I look, and there was a bridge in front of me. Where the hell could that be? There's no bridge around here that's not super close. What?
I'm just still laughing.
You're in the corner laughing. So
I'm writing my name in blood on a tree. Like, that's something that Batman would just do whenever.
Oh, my God.
That was the most Batman line in the whole
It was intense. Like, I was very happy to have had that in my life, really.
well, my magic is not even Bruce Wayne, just Batman on a tree in blood.
That's my name. All right, 54. Okay, these are super handy. 54 east, 57, no, 54 north, 57 east.
It reminds me of this
I'm right here.
Unintentionally hilarious line in Batman Begins where Bruce thinks he's going insane and he thinks that someone's talking to him in his head. Oh, he thinks he's having a split personality, and he figures out that it's someone else and not him because he goes. Well, he says to Terry, "The voice in my head was calling me Bruce. In my head, that's not what I call myself." I'm like, so you
Batman.
knew it. So which means in his head he refers to himself as Batman,
which is pretty funny.
Which is the funniest way he's ever defeated a bad guy ever. Like, I don't call myself Bruce Wayne.
I call myself Batman,
which is hilarious.
But you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I love that show.
That's a legitimately good show.
It is in my top 2, I think, like animated cartoon hero things. With the first just being, the other Batman animated series.
Which, with
Kevin Conroy.
It was kind of a groundbreaking animated show.
It was, because it was amazing and really cool and sad. It had sad moments. It had like real moments.
As I explained to some friends, as I explained to some friends who hadn't seen it, the reason it's such a great show and why the first Clayface episode is one of my favorites is it literally makes you feel bad for a giant shit monster. Like, by the end, you're like, wow, this giant shit monster is kind of sad.
Yeah, damn straight. And an entry from the testimony of Boris W.,
a 5-year-old boy.
Possibly exposed to the unknown force that caused the death of 12 people at the Vladimir 30 complex. I'm just guessing there. Boris W. I've seen you in my dream. You asked. I'm just gonna do the same voice, everybody. I've seen you in my dream. You asked about the same thing you're asking about right now. The same man was standing behind you.
Dr. Grigor Antonovich. Boris, there's no one standing behind me. No one's here.
You're wrong. Dr. Grigor Antonovich.
He calls him Dr. Grigor Antonovich.
I only use people's full titles. The man is asking me to tell you that in the orange light, the world is more beautiful. And asks you to take a look at Chamber 7 in Section 22.
You sound like the bat from Anastasia. Well, sir, you know. Dr. Grigor Antonovich. How do you know all of this, Boris? Did your father work?
My father works at Nintendo. No, Grigor. No, Grigor, you son of a bitch. I've seen it with my own eyes. I've seen you talking to people.
Taking people.
Take people to God's eye. I've seen their skin burning and their arms being twisted. Oh, Jesus, this poor kid. The nightmares that planted in their brains. Do you honestly think no one knows about this? Do you think no one has survived? He has shown us.
The end of the entry.
That's a scary-ass 12-year-old boy. So props for that one. Okay, am I in the right spot? Yeah. I think. Oh, I'm here.
I think that's what you call a demon child.
Yeah. All right. You know what, people? I'm pretty sure that the place right there is our next spot.
There's a skull on the moon. Look at that. There's definitely a skull face on the moon.
There kind of is. Yeah, I can see it. There's
everything
the
in
eyes.
Russia just have a skull face on it?
Duh. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We got more KHOLAT coming at you like Cleopatra. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Coming at you like Cleopatra?
Yeah, it's a classic, man. I'm bringing it. Well, I'm not bringing it back. Other people say that all the time. Or perhaps they don't. Bye, everybody. Thank you for joining us. I apologize for that terrible voice I did in your ear for like 2 minutes. Niet. All right, everybody. We'll see you.